I recently balded myself. I rebalded myself. Dude, the thing is, I cannot go much further than this. Like, easily. Which is not... I'm not fully bald, but... Oh my god, my head kind of looks shiny, by the way. But, oh, dude, I don't know. Yesterday I was debating. I'm like... Should I just get, like... Okay, to get a further shave, I need to actually use, like, a manual razor. Which, that sounds so annoying. I gotta cut myself, like, 18 times. I already know. I don't want to risk it. I'm scared. You can wax your head. Is that a thing? Waxing heads? That can't be a thing, is it? Surely this will be a YouTube video, right? Yes. Surely it will. There's no way I would do this without making it into a YouTube video. It's my fastest 10K time. It's like 32 minutes. Yes. Push-up PR. Dude, I don't know. I don't really ever do push-up PRs. I don't know. Mr. Licensable. I used to be an athlete. Once upon a time. It's not a good... Dude, I'm not gonna wax my head. There's no fucking way I wax my head. That would be insane behavior. And do this... Dude, I don't know. Guys, cosplays, bad cosplays look so bad. I would only do a cosplay if, like, I know someone who does cosplays and they help me out. Which I don't think I really know anyone who does, like, is into that. Guys, also, can we all agree that the worst feeling in the world, I think actually the worst feeling in the world is when you have to exercise, but you have to poop. But, like, it's like, you can't poop, but, like, you have the feeling that you have to poop. That is, for sure, one of the worst, like, feelings in life. Especially if you have to, like, run. Maybe if it's, like, if you're, like, lifting, it's not as bad. But, like, if you have to run, like, that is actually the most, like, unpleasant feeling ever. Have I seen the video of the guy with anime high school skirt beating a black guy? No, I have not seen that. Worse if you have to squat? No, I don't think so, dude. I think if running, like, 10 miles while you have, like, shit in you is, like, worse feeling than having to squat. What's your thoughts on kind speed being all bosses? Guys, I don't want to sound like a hater. Maybe I am a hater, but I think it's not, I don't think it was cool. I think it's funny when, like, I think when you're, like, a bigger streamer, you have, like, a fan base. And I think fan bases, like, will defend you. They're, like, biased to like you. So I saw, I think the reason why... I saw, like, a couple things. I know, like, XQC and, I don't know, someone else, like, where, like, they beat it in, like, 7 hours or something. And then, like, Stable Ronaldo and Jinxie are, like, making it even harder. And it's, like... I think... that's more interesting, but, like, I can also see why, like, the fans of Kai and Speed are like, oh, these guys, all they do is copy, like, blah, 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 but I don't know, just personally from, like, a challenge perspective, I thought the challenge was pretty Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I don't know. I think as a smaller streamer / like content creator, like, for me, I like when people put in the work. I like when something's actually difficult and someone like does it, right? Which I think is harder when you're a bigger creator, because like you don't really need to. You don't really need to do anything crazy. You already like kind of made it. So like it just makes sense. Like yeah, I don't know. Like I like seeing the hunger in like a creator. And I think sometimes like the challenge that they did like it was not very I didn't think it was like very difficult. Um that's the only thing. Yo, bro, love your persistence in the challenges. Thank you, TR classes. I appreciate it. 6 days left. Yes. No, 7 days left, including today, guys. 7 days left. How well do you think this challenge is going to do as a video? Minimum 1 million views. I don't know. I hope. If it doesn't hit a million, I'll be pretty sad. Because I did invest a shit ton of time and effort into this. And I would even... Okay, so let's go... It's so hard to say. Like, if I could go back like 3 months ago and you offered me like... It's like, okay, you know for a fact you will get 5 million views from this. Will you do it? Or like, what is that number for me? I don't know. I think if you offered me 1 million views on the dot is like, that's like what it will hit. I would not do. Okay, guys, if this only has 1 million views, I think it was like a failure. Genuinely think it was a failure. Yeah, because it was such a big time investment and stuff. So I don't know what the number would be. Like maybe 3 million. I'd be like, okay, it was well worth my time. But I don't know. It's this thing was fucking. I did not know this was gonna be that difficult. I did not know it was gonna like totally upend my life. Depends on how it is packaged. If it's packaged well, I can definitely see it hit a mil. The thing is, I think the confusing thing about this, right, is like there's some like pretty like I don't want to say like shitty videos. But like, if you look at something like this, sorry, whoever this is, I'm not saying it's like a shitty video. Actually, maybe I just did say that. But like, check this out. Like this thing, 100 days of One Punch Man workout, 5 years ago. This has 16 million views. And I don't think it's inherently like a top tier video. And I think I saw some other things. Oh my god, why does this one... I never saw this one. This one only has 100k. Oh my god, this cannot happen to us. But this has like 8.4 million. I don't think this is like inherently like cinema. But there are like a lot of things out there, I think, that... Oh my god, this kind of scares me though. I did not see this one. Why is this only 100k? Holy shit. This drives fear into my heart right now. It's so crazy how videos... like the same concept can be 16 million versus 95k. Like what happened? What the heck happened? I don't know. I've probably addressed this a bunch, but what happened to the Ludwig videos? Chris, so okay, here's what's happening. I'm just shit at the game. I'm absolutely dog water at Super Smash Bros. Melee. And I think if I could redo things, I would have just played Melee at the end of a month, accepted my loss, had Ludwig make fun of me a little bit, and just walk home with my tail in between my legs, and just ended this this project. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of confidence in myself. I was like, you know what? Let's extend this a little bit. I will beat him. And I extended it a little bit. It has been like a month and a half since then, and I have not gotten better at the game. I have played like an hour, 2 hours almost every single day. I've done VOD review, and like I practiced like diligently, and like maybe I'm just not meant for that game. Like it's I can't get better. Like dude, I'm trying. I promise you guys I'm trying so hard. I try so hard. I like cry every night. Like the game is so depressing. It's like I try so hard, and like I can't do it. I don't know. I genuinely cannot do it. So I mean, at some point we're gonna have to call it. I think probably like at the end of this month, I will reach out to Ludwig again and set up a date. But it's I don't know. I just don't know how to like put a like. It's like I should have just played at the end of a month. I should have just played, but like I'm in so deep now. I'm in so deep that yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's like been like one of the things that's like really like it's just been on my mind. It's been a what's the phrase? It's been a needle in my stomach. That's not it. It's been a thorn in my side, maybe. Do you have to beat him for you to consider it worth the time? I think I would have to like if we play a best of 5, I think for it to be worth my time, I'd have to take one game. But I genuinely like I feel like unless I'm at the minimum silver 2 to silver 3, I don't think I can take a game. And I cannot touch his puff. There's like no way, obviously. This is talking about like a fox. Like I lose to silver fucking 2 puffs. I get destroyed by them. So it's like I just would have to be able to take his fox in like one game. Which I do think I'm close. I think I'm 5 silver 2. Like I have like a really good shot, but like right now, like borderline bronze 3, like silver 1, I don't have a shot. Like it's so hard. Maybe if you play Falco, dude. I like playing Falco so much more. Falco's such a shit character. I mean, kind of. I don't know. Easier to kill. Um, I'll be doing nothing but watching the Rue One Punch Man video. Yeah. Dude, I appreciate that. Sky goes. Hopefully, it'll be good enough that you don't need to do that. I remember when I first started creating content. Like a lot of friends and family were like, "Dude, I'll just throw your video on. I watched your video yesterday. I had it on for like 2 hours." I'm like, I want to get to the point. I think I am at the point where it doesn't even matter. Like, it's like, guys, don't worry about it now. You helped me enough at the beginning. I think my videos organically can do well now. But yeah, I appreciate it nonetheless. Lud is just really good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. The game is just. You know what I don't like about that game? The thing I don't like about Melee, but this is like I almost feel like Melee is like the sweatiest game in the world. It's like you see like the stereotypical like nerdy gamer and like just playing like 8 hours a day or something. Like that's I feel like is the core of Melee. And that's what I don't know why I get so upset. Cause like I'm also fucking sweating my ass off in this game, but like I'm like you're so fucking sweaty. Like stop being so sweaty. But then I'm also trying to be sweaty. It's like some. It's actually like really funny, guys. I have some like I recorded like some offline footage of me playing some like rage sets and stuff. I actually like rage so hard. It's actually insane. Nothing makes me rage harder than that game. I never knew I could achieve that level of raging. And Chris, I appreciate you believing. Let's just say I don't even believe in myself. I've never not believed in myself more than for Melee. I never lacked so much confidence. Do I enjoy playing Smash? Nope, I do not. I fucking hate that game. I absolutely hate that game. Like, okay, I think Melee is one of the things where it sounds so much better in your head. When you watch pros play, and you're like, oh my god, that's so cool. I think it's one of those things you should only watch. Like, when you play it, it gets fucked. It's not happy. It destroys happiness, I think. I feel like I'm so bitter about the game. I'm sure there are many people who really enjoy it, but not me. Not me. I also think I played it in like the most unenjoyable way possible, which I do for a lot of my stuff, but like I think it works out. But I don't know, Melee, especially, I think like speedrunning Melee is like not how anyone should get introduced to that game. Have I ever heard of Deadlock? Yes. Is it Deadlock in like fucking open beta, closed beta or whatever? Or like I don't know. Dude, guys, I don't really know. I'm not a big enough gamer that, like, I know how, like, open beta, closed beta shit works. Any other games line up for a challenge video? Guys, I think I'm almost 100% sure we're gonna run Terraria. Terraria, expert mode, hardcore. In, September. Starting September. Maybe September, October-ish. I think it just makes the most sense for me to do. So it's almost like completely locked in. It's almost completely locked in. Early September. I think what basically the plan is going to be, I'm going to take like a week off after I finish this challenge. I deserve it, I think. And then we're going to have a week of speed cubing. We're going to have our speed cubing week like first week of September. And then right after that, I think we're going to go into Terraria. Like a Terraria month. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard a lot of good things about Terraria, but I don't know anything about Terraria. Until you guys like started mentioning Terraria, I didn't even know what it was. I did not know what it was. Mod, like the Calamity mod, or no? The only issue is I'm doing it completely blind again, so I think expert hardcore is already very hard. Hardcore is, yeah, you just die. It's over. It's so ogre. I was just watching your Minecraft vid. Flawless. Thank you so much. Thanks for hopping over to the stream. I do have a love relationship. Hey, guys, I just think you cannot enjoy happiness. There is no happiness without pain. So I think I overdose on the pain, and then it's easier for me to be happy. I think. Like, the pain makes life so worth living. Is that crazy? I don't know. Am I kind of messed up? Do I need to have like a brain scan? That's just how I think, though. Kind of vibing with the song, by the way. Dude, I really want to do a Dr. K session. I don't know when I should reach out to Dr. K. I'm too small. Maybe if I get like... Maybe I shoot my shot once I hit 100K subs on YouTube. I'm like, yo. I'm a big fan. I feel like collabs are a lot easier when you're a huge fan. And like, they know you're a fan. You know, like, you know Ball. I know Dr. K Ball. Do you mind if I think for a second? You can have the pain now willingly, or pain pushed onto you later, I think. Yeah. I would agree. Guys, do we have to do this today? What if we just skip the workout? Just kidding. All right, let me, I'll get on the treadmill. Guys, I'm really excited for Roblox today. Woo! I still need to download it and stuff, but I am pumped for Roblox. I never thought I'd say those words in my life, by the way. But I am pumped for Roblox. That's kind of weird, though, that I said that. I don't know. It's so funny, because I think, like, a month or two ago, I was like shitting on Roblox so hard. It's like, if I ever go on Roblox, like, I'm like a child predator or something. I said something like so stupid. I was like, why would I ever go on Roblox? But then I saw the spelling bee game, and the spelling bee game looks really cool. I'm not gonna talk to anyone because, yeah, I feel like it's weird for older people to just like interact with kids. I don't know. But we will play an in-house spelling bee, and maybe we can do some other stuff. I mean, I just wish there was like a... Why is there not like an adult Roblox? I'm not playing Steal a fucking Brain Rot. Dude, that's actually the most brain-rotted thing in the world. Like, I do not understand. I saw some videos. Oh my god. We are not stealing the brain rot. What is DTI? I don't even know what that is. Down to investigate. Maybe? Potentially? I just watched my favorite gambling streamer lose everything on Rage Quit stream. Guys, I don't think I've ever Rage Quit a stream. When will be the first day I Rage Quit a stream? Oh, Dressed to Impress. That sounds fun. You guys have to guide me later today, though, because I don't know what I'm doing in that game. Obviously, because I've never played it before. Guys, we're gonna weigh in pretty heavy today. I already kind of know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we might have to change our goal to like 130 on the dot instead of like sub 130. Like 130.8. How much would that be? That'd be like, wait, what? That'd be like, wait, what? That's actually a lot. That's like 17 pounds of weight loss. It's not bad. Or 16 pounds of weight loss, I guess. Hello, Socksham. All right, let me shake out the legs. Ow. Dude, I genuinely think my knee is so messed up, but whatever. We suck it up. We suck it up. All right, today's gonna be another deload day at 7 miles per hour. Do I stretch? Nope. Ain't nobody got time for stretching. As I just die. Oh, whoa. I need to get my heart rate monitor. Oops. Guys, do you stretch? So, okay, the reason why... So normally when I run, like outside, I don't need to stretch because I could just ease into my run, right? But with the treadmill, and my treadmill not being connected automatically to my PC, I have to start at a specific time. So I can't really like warm up into the run. It's pretty bad. Oh, I'm actually really scared. This is gonna be painful. This is gonna kind of hurt. I already know this is gonna hurt. Ow. It's gonna hurt a lot. I don't think I've ever felt like older in my life because my knee is just like actually so creaky, I think. I don't think I've worked out a single time in my life outside of back in school during class. Guys, anyone else have one of the moments where you guys have to do like sit-ups like in gym class? Anyone have one of those like big ass farts in like gym class sit-ups? I feel like sit-up time is like peak fart time. I don't know, was that just like a me thing? I just remember so vividly like someone just ripping like a massive fart when we were doing like our sit-up test. Early stream tomorrow, Deadeye? Yeah, I gotta be out early tomorrow. I have dinner with some family. So we are gonna try to go super early tomorrow. Guys, I really want to do Choicer Voicer tomorrow. But I don't know, I might feel shy. I don't know. But I do think Choicer Voice would be really fun. Yeah, we're going a little earlier today, Deadeye, just to not make like too big of a jump. But yeah. Tomorrow, I'm hoping, because I have to be out of here by like, I have to end stream by like 4 p.m. Eastern. So, I want maybe like at least 3 hours
if I don't want to feel rushed. Maybe like a 3-hour stream. So I'd have to start the workout before 11 a.m. Which is crazy. Hello, Fab. Ow, it hurts. It's like 1:30 a.m. here. Yeah, isn't that strange? We're all just living our own lives. Guys, the world is so big. Oh man. Guys, we're in for a rough one. We're in for a roughie. Wait, Sulfur, what is your bedtime? When is bed time? My sleep schedule always like gets really weird when I'm editing. Like it's so bad when I'm editing. And then when I'm not, it's like normal. Hello, Catboyd. What up, kitchen? Wake up at 12 a.m. That actually seems really nice. It, like oddly seems nice. Oddly seems very pleasant. I used to nap a lot. I think in an ideal life, I nap every day for like an hour. Some people hate napping though. I don't get them. Napping is so great. Hold up, forgot to get my heart rate on. Napping makes you dizzy? Napping makes you not dizzy. You guys are napping too hard. You gotta figure out your little like napping thing. I think the key to napping is like minimizing your like falling asleep time. Cause that's where the time is really wasted. Like, it's like if I nap for like, if I like insta sleep and just nap for like an hour, 45 minutes or something, it's like beautiful. It's a microdose sleep. You guys heard of like the coffee naps or whatever? The coffee sleeps? You like just drink coffee and then sleep and then you get up? I've never done that, but I've heard about it. I don't like napping because it ruins hair and makeup and stuff. Sobabug, have you ever considered have you ever considered the bald lifestyle? I don't know, Sass, I feel worse than before. I don't mind the time. I see. Like when I was like back when I was training, I would actually just nap every day for like an hour. work out in the morning, do a little bit of work, nap, and then get up and then do second workout and shit. I don't know. I loved it. Basically in the Cambodian jungle, dude, you're living the life. I hope you feel like it's been worth it. No response. I don't know. Dude, somebody in my YouTube comments, guys, I don't know if I said something really depressing yesterday or something, but they were like, dude, sometimes YouTube comments are like the sweetest. I don't know. They're like, Rude, don't worry about it. Make sure you take some time after this challenge and get well rested. I don't know, it's pretty sweet, actually. Strong or weak coffee? I'm kind of a weak coffee guy. I always say this, but like, I don't think I actually like coffee. I like the concept of coffee. I think I just like milk. I like I like milk and a tiny bit of coffee. As in coffee or energy drink? Guys, I'm actually really scared of a lot of energy drinks. Like, is it Celsius? Like a crazy amount of caffeine? I don't get how people drink Celsius. The only reason I really like Red Bull is because it's such a small amount of caffeine. Like 80 milligrams or something. But, okay, Soba, what's your energy drink of choice? Guys, who does not like milk? Fuck. I drink a gallon a day. Catboy, what about the chocolate milk? Red Bull sugar. Okay. So Red Bull sugar free is I'm on that too. Good. Monster. Dude, Monster used to be the thing in like when I was in high school. I haven't had a Monster in a while though. Do I like olives? Okay, I don't get olives. Like, okay, I'm like, I don't care about olives. Like, I will have olives. I don't hate olives. But I'm never like living my day. Be like, oh shit, you know what will go really hard right now? An olive. Chocolate milk is my version of soda. Milk is more water. I see. What percent milk though? A little fat-free? 2%? Is there a 1%? Or a whole milk? Wait, is there a 4%? We only drink the whole milk. Oh my, you're a true milk enjoyer. Did I feel a lot of fatigue during the challenge? Yes. More so with like the daily routine though. Not as much the workout. We do not have 4% in the US. Guys, I think US milk is really bad. I mean, like, I don't know about like the quality, but it's like the taste is not like other countries do it much better, I think. Like, I just know when I go to Korea, like their milk is so good. And then like US milk is like, wait, how much is whole milk? Whole milk is not 100%, right? Wait, what if 4% is whole milk? What if you guys just don't call it whole milk? Oh, wait, so 4% is higher than whole milk? So 4% is like heavy cream almost. Yeah, you inherited your dad's lactose intolerance. I think I am kind of lactose intolerant. Depending on my mood. Maybe that's not lactose intolerance though. Oh my god, heavy cream is 35%. Wait, Catboy, are you a big cereal person? If you're a big milk person, you must be a big cereal person. I used to be? Yeah, it is a lot of sugar. True, 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 true. Then you gotta be converted to an oats person. An overnight oats. That's what I used to do. It's like, overnight oats are the adult cereal. Basically, I feel like. Is it true that you have like giant bottles of milk in the US? So I think in the US, there's like grocery store milk, which is like in like plastic and like cardboard bottles, or like whatever it's called. But you can also get like, I know a lot of like more rural areas in the US have like milk, like a weekly milk delivery. And a lot of those are in like bottles. Milk or cereal for cereal. 100%. Oh yeah, I have seen the bag milk sometimes. Guys, if you think someone's like, ooh, I really like milk, but they only drink like almond milk and soy milk or like oat milk, do you think they're like LARPers? One liter is the biggest you have? I think in the US, the standard one is like, is it like a gallon? I don't know. I can never tell. What the fuck is a gallon? I don't know. Okay, all I know, the only reference I have for liters is like the 2 liter of soda. And I don't think I don't think a gallon is 4 liters. I don't think so. Oh, it is. What the heck? Maybe not then. Wait, so then I don't think milk comes in gallons though, because there's no way they sell a milk that's like 2 sodas. That sounds impossible. That is true. I guess they are wide. I mean, I feel like they actually don't even fit in like a lot of American fridges. I was thinking about this the other day. Imagine the first person who discovered like everything. There's probably so much like trial and error. You gotta risk it for the berries or something, and you just fucking die. It's interesting how like morality like develops. Like it's like you don't even know what you're doing. The first step is like doing the thing. And then you're like, huh, maybe that's bad. Yeah, so dude, everyone who okay, I think that what this is basically means is like inventors are like weird. Inventors are weird as fuck. Their brains just work differently because to be an inventor, I think you just have to try weird shit. I guess you see like a cow in nature and you see the baby cow, the calf, like sucking from the teat, and then you're like, what are they eating? And then you steal the food from the baby cow. Fucked up. Messed up, actually. We made cherry Red Bull pancakes. How was that? Wait, okay. Does all the carbonation get like cooked out, basically? GG Wazzy, that does make sense. I can't say that sounds appetizing, but maybe it was good. Interesting. Oh, that's actually tech. I think I've heard of something where you put like Sprite or something in, I don't know, or like seltzer water in some sort of like cooking. We will have our very first cooking segment once I get rid of the treadmill. How's the knee today? It's never terrible. It's never great. It's just like if I had to rate it, it's like a 4 out of 10. It doesn't feel great, but I can get through it. Do I have any recipes in mind? I don't know, actually. I don't know what I would cook. I'd have to probably think about like what's interesting. Do any of you guys read or watch Future Canoe? I think Future Canoe is so funny. I think Future Canoe's voice is so funny. Rated a 10 out of 10. I can't do it. Maybe something inspired by Future Canoe. Maybe we could run the Red Bull pancakes as well. I think Future Canoe, people like that are funny because like, I think I got in kind of early too, Deadeye, but like, I think sometimes you see a creator and then you're like, oh, that's awesome. But like, you doubt whether they can make that their content like for years. But I think like they somehow made it work. How has my diet been throughout the challenge? It's been pretty steady. Nothing super strict, but a lot of fruit and like just, I don't know, some healthy stuff. I generally cook my own food a lot though. Or eat at home, I should say. Weird cookie is actually so much fun. Trying things that people think is disgusting, sometimes it turns out really good. Yeah, I think the only unfortunate thing about like cooking content is like, basically, I can make something that tastes really bad, and then I could be like, so good. And then you guys just have to take my word for it. Oh my god, that is delicious. I wish there was a way for like people to like taste through the screen almost. Like Coke Zero. Yeah, Danny, we definitely improved a lot. Slowly but surely. Imagine a wheel that describes what ingredient gets replaced. Ooh. Or even like a blind deaf mute thing, but like with my chat. Oh my god, that's actually fire content. So basically, here's what I do. It's like one of those things where I have like a cardboard box and I can use my hands, but I can't see what is happening. It like covers what is happening and all I have is chat. You guys have to tell me like what to cut, what to cook, like the wellness of a steak or something. It's like, I'll use gloves. Don't worry. Oh my god! That's a fucking good concept. It's like Ratatouille. It's literally like Ratatouille. You are my Remy. I think it's a brilliant idea. I just gotta fireproof the place. I trust you guys. But then you guys have to eat it. I'm not eating that shit. You will be trusted until I get a sign that you cannot be trusted. The current PB for 10K, I mean, okay, before this challenge, my lifetime PB is 32 minutes, but I've never really like run this one hard during the workout. You just sell it as merch. I can like, what is it called? Like preserve the food. I don't think our chat's that bad. When has chat failed me the most? I don't know. I feel like I trust you guys pretty well. I will trust you guys until I am proven wrong. Guys, yesterday, oh my god. I saw on YouTube, I was doing my like daily YouTube. I saw this post that was like, guys, I am in the hospital right now. All I live for is my son. Please donate. Whatever. So it was like a donation scam. And I was like, instantly, I was like, dude, this sounds fucking bullshit. Like, who would fall for this? Dude, but so many people, like, were donating to this. And then I, like, did a little more research. And, like, it's just, like, obviously a scam. But I think they're actually making, like, so much money. Just, like, scam donating. Like, accepting donations. It's so messed up. Dude, people are the fucking worst. Why do people do that? Like, those type of people, they need to be imprisoned. They just make life worse for everyone. I really don't like the scammers. They're all over TikTok and Reels. Yeah. It just makes me so sad. Because it takes advantage of people with good hearts. And like, maybe it might make some of those people like not good-hearted anymore. Like, I am so skeptical it would never get me, but like, maybe that's like a bad thing for people to be so skeptical, you know? I don't know, it made me feel like really, a strong way. How are we only halfway done? I don't know. They use clickbait. Yeah. Guys, the RCS is the end-all be-all. When I run for mayor one day, the whole city is gonna run off the RCS. Guys, what do we think about the RCS so far? What do we think about it? I still think that the one thing I'm like don't know about is like whether it's like what's it called? 2 dependent on watch time. But I guess if you are like near the top and you are here a lot of the times, maybe that is like a good, like it is working as intended. Maybe, no? I'm just a little scared sometimes it'll over-index on watch time. So I don't know. Daniel, it is our social credit system. Yeah. I think I always do want the votes to be the most powerful, because I think there's nothing more like indicative than like someone else like saying you like made their day basically. Although, dude, I need to get it working for YouTube. That might be a little annoying, but we'll see. But I also feel like YouTube would not care as much. I feel like YouTube innately is kind of more lurker, you know? I don't know. I feel like YouTube is like a lot more work for like not that much benefit or something. Like there aren't as many people who like care that much, I guess. But then I guess I also don't want people to feel left behind, so I don't know. Weird. Oh. Guys, we might have one more rest day tomorrow. I feel like my knee is kind of cooked. If we were to do that, right, then we have like 2 more workout days, I think. So it'd be like off tomorrow, that's like 6 days left. Workout with 5 days left. Fuck, I don't know, we'll see. Guys, guess who started actually working on his pitch deck yesterday? That would be me. We will finally get our first sponsorship sometime soon. I really need to focus on it. I feel like it's funny. Cause like right now I'm like at a phase where like I'm just gonna throw out some like massive numbers and see if anyone bites. Should be fun though. How does sponsorships work? I think there's ratchets. There's no one way. I think there's like a bunch of different ways that people do it. I think some have like, they'll pay you for every view until like a limit. Some there's like, they won't pay you like a lot if you're like under a month. Or like, sorry, under like a certain view count. But there's like a lot of ways to negotiate it. I do think like it is like a lot of work though. Like especially if you are negotiating on like different things. It's like there's like a lot of like back and forth. Soulfret, you better hope Tex is not at the afternoon stream. That is the moment to shine. Ranked RCS. Yes. Guys, what if this incentivizes you guys to bot? Like you just start botting messages. Like really kind messages. I play with honor. Guys, if you bot, you will be flagged. What's up, Lucky? Oh. Some days the run feels so long. I think that's a good sign though, Logic. I would rather it be like less strict than like get someone for like a false positive. I mean, I'm sure there will be some errors still, but those can all be resolved manually. What's up, Samuel? You love your unaided Rubik's Cube solve. Thank you so much. appreciate it. I think we'll have some more Rubik's Cube content in the near future. Do I have any name suggestions for my handheld console? What does that mean? Oh, like, you want to give it a name? Pete is not a bad name. I kind of like when the names are like human names. Kind of into that. Wait, what is wrong with Tank? Tank is cool too, I think. I think Tank is really cool. What was like the spike in your stream views? So, Catpoint, I think I did not really take full advantage of that. I think next time I do something, when I release a banger video, I should do more of that video. Or like, I was so like against Minecraft, but I think it would have made a little bit of sense to like capitalize that on more. But what will I say? It was pretty sizable, Catboy. It was pretty noticeable. Cause like, basically, that was when I was moving. So the streams, I didn't stream that much. And like, I also like the streams that I didn't really have a lot of stuff. So they were like not high quality streams, but like, there were a lot of people. I think the best metric to see how many new people joined is like, just like followers. But like, I don't know, every day, even if I wasn't streaming, it's probably getting like 100 to 200 like off-stream followers. So it's like, if I was just live for a lot, what I would suggest for you, Capwood, is like, just try to be like as live as much as possible if you think your video is gonna pop. I guess I did do a little bit of MCSR, but that was like after the wave, really. Hello, Kataya. Yeah, but it is like very sizable, I will say. Yeah, so but I think it's weird because like, I don't know, growth for me is so different. Like, I feel like I've always kind of come up with like, I never want to be known for something. Like, I just want to do variety. I want to do like anything and everything. But I do think there is some merit to like, at least going in like a little further than I do right now. Like, I feel like right now I just do something and then I hop off. But like, I don't think that like, maybe I think the connection isn't as strong. And I think if I did like another month or so of the content, it would do really well. Guys, so maybe when I release a Geometry Dash video, maybe for that week we do something Geometry Dash related. Maybe I do my piano Geometry Dash thing. Just a thought. Yeah, for sure, Soba. I would agree. I was actually really stressed out about like the Minecraft video. It's weird. It did so well, but I was so stressed out because like, that was like right when I actually like moved across the country. And like, I missed like 2 weeks just from like moving. And I was so sad. I'm like, oh my God. I'm probably missing out on so much growth. Stuff eats away at you. Is there anything that helps me with these hard challenges? I think just streaming itself really helps. A lot of this stuff I would never be able to do by myself, but it's like, guys, it's like a spirit bomb. I feel like just having people in the stream and stuff keeps you more accountable. and like just pushes me forward. Sulfur, did I actually skip push-ups? Fuck. We need a recount. We need a recount. Day 100, I gotta do all the push-ups I missed. I don't know. Wait, no, I think I did those push-ups, no? I think someone called me out, and I did them in an afternoon stream. I'm pretty sure I did them again. I did it one time. I forget who it was who like called me out on it. I do genuinely remember, yes, during Geometry Dash, like those afternoon streams, someone said you missed 10 push-ups or something, and I did them. But I'm sure some days I underdid, overdid. I don't know. It's kind of hard to keep track sometimes. Can I stream 6 hours earlier? Can I stream at 6 a.m.? Can I boot up the stream at 6 a.m.? I don't think so. I'm sorry, Muga. Maybe one day, though. But thank you. Now imagine what I can do if I don't have to run 6 miles. Guys, VODs exist for a reason. VODs exist for a reason. I have had like an idea, maybe like once a month, we do the neglected time zone stream, where I just stream at the most obscure time for everyone. Yeah. We need to get like a census though. We need a census. We need some time zone data so I can figure out. Yeah, but I would agree. I don't think Twitch has like exact time zone data. I guess I could like kind of figure out just by country, but I kind of want like a visualization. All I know is I got hella European viewers. Influence, thank you. I am actually very proud about my European viewership. And I guess international viewership. I think I have like a... It's almost like a rarity type of thing. It's like... I don't know, dude, America kind of boring. But like... As an American, I say that. It's kind of fun when I have like you from like all around the world. I think that's really cool. Muga, this is my hardest challenge. Yes. Yes. So I recently released a short. I'm doing pretty well, I think. 14% female. At least in videos. I'm sure streams are less, but 14% is not bad. It's funny though, because like it really depends on the video. Like, I think Minecraft is actually, like, pretty, diverse. Dude, my pie video, literally 100% male. Insane. Like, I don't know if the stats are bugged, but it literally says 0% Female. Guys, pie is a very heavily male-dominated thing. I was not aware. Okay, wait, maybe it's bugged then. Wait, did you watch it recently? I need to re-look at the stats. I need to see if it registered. How did YouTube know your gender? I think maybe like... Wait, but I think it's kind of like an opt-in thing, no? I'm sure like some people don't put anything. I don't know if it's mandatory. I never remember like putting what I have. I wonder like what in the gaming space is like the most like diverse games. I just feel like the entire... Whoa. Why did my voice be like that? Oops. I just feel like some games, or like most games are just... It's just like so male dominated. The like the stats. Oh guys, have any of you guys played Bread and Fred? You guys know what I'm talking about? Bread and Fred? I saw a YouTube or Instagram reel about Bread and Fred the other day. I was like, that sounds interesting. Yes, the penguin game. I think it's like a penguin co-op bodying game. I don't know how popular it is, but I saw that. I'm like, is that beatable with one person? Another dual-wield video. Oh, wait, that'd actually be so funny. But it would not work. There's no way in hell that would work. But if it did work, that'd be cinema. What if chat locks in like crazy? You know, I think those things are only possible if it's like, if we go sub only and like slow mode or something. I don't know. Okay, never mind the delay. Is there any way I could counteract the delay? I basically repeat. What if there's a delay, but I time myself? Should I redo the movement? Like every 3 seconds. I like internally clock in the delay and like I just repeat the movement and it gets us like where the delay is. That'd be insane. Huh. Oh man. Rough day. Ooh, I guess there is the ultra low latency setting. I never used it though. I don't know how much that would affect like the footage or like the quality. What's up, Take? Holy shit. How good is NYC? Like internet speed? E-speed? Everyone says no music cardio is crazy, but I'm so like used to it. Have you ever considered doing Trackmania? I get like not a ton of requests on Trackmania, but I have gotten like some stuff about Trackmania. I know Trackmania is like a pretty big community. It does seem more intriguing to me than something like Rocket League. I wouldn't say it's like at the top of my list, but I don't know, it's like an option, I guess. I don't know enough about it yet at this point. I don't know what I would do, like what the challenge would be, but is Deep Dip like a 9 circles type of like hard track? Wait, but can't you beat any track? Like, it's just like your time, no? I think the ideal timeline for me is like something that takes me like around a month. I think Deep Dip takes like good players like a month. That's too long. All right, we do not do Faudian games. No Faudian games for the rest of 2026. I promise that. I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Someone will have to be my Trackmania consultant. I feel like for a lot of my challenges that I do, I previously like used mods to like help me like scope something out, because like I like doing it all blind, right? But I feel like yeah, that could go hard. Having a little consultant group. What if I did the God Gamer Gauntlet? Wait, no, that is it. No, but Kappa, you're saying like basically no deaths, right? Like back to back, getting over difficult game about climbing. You can't fall ever. One fall, you start over. The running shoes I currently use are Asics Nova Blasts. I don't know what the shoe I'd recommend for like, if you're like a newer person. I don't know what I'd recommend. I feel like running shoes are honestly weird. I feel bad about recommending anything. It's kind of like shitty, but like best thing I think is for you to go to a store or just like order online and try out like 3 different shoes. Because running shoes, it doesn't matter how good the shoe is. It just really depends if it like fits your foot right. I think that's like the most important thing. Because like I've used amazing shoes that are like supposed to be like just really good, and it just doesn't fit it doesn't feel good on my foot. And I think it's just like kind of like unusable, I think. Yeah, guys, I think the only hard part is there's too many games. There's too many things to do. There's so many things, like not enough time. Not enough time. Because if you think about it, it's like if one of these challenges, I like actually kind of to be like selective. It's like if each of these challenges takes me like a month, and then like I have like an end of my career. When is the end of my streaming career? Okay, let's say best case scenario, I go for like 5 more years or something. That's like, okay, 5 times 12 months, but I'm not gonna do a challenge every month. So maybe I do a challenge every like 6 months, like half of the year, right? So that's like 6 times. I have 30 challenges left in my life. So, but I don't know if I'm built out for this life. I started streaming when I was too late. Like when I'm too old. Like, am I gonna be streaming when I'm 40 years old? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. You gotta do another 10 years. You know, I think it could be like a cool gig to like kind of like chill stream. Like once you're like 40 years old or something, you just go live like twice a week, and then you just like you just let editors do everything, and you just, you know, do your thing. Why choose streaming when you think you're only doing this for a short time? Delete, the way that I see it. All right, here's how I saw it. If you do corporate life, you have a fixed income. Like, you're not just gonna magically make like $500,000 a year. So I could foresee my income with corporate life, and that would require me to work for like minimum 20 more years to retire. Whereas if I do content, yes, it's more volatile, but like I could realistically make like $1 million a year. Like it's not like a high possibility, but like there is a world in which I make $1 million a year doing content. There is no world in which I do that in corporate. Yeah, I'm 32. Which is why I have 5 years left. Guys, I'm telling you, I said this yesterday. There is no other streamer. I am one of one. There's no 32-year-old streamer who streamed for 100 days in a row. Did double some days. Like, you're like, it's not right for my body. Like, my body is rejecting this challenge so hard. Oh my god. Wait, Ray is 34. Is she not 34? I'm pretty sure Ray is 34. Wait, I'm pretty sure Ray's almost 35. Wait, 34 or 35? Yeah. I feel bad for them though. I feel like I don't know, maybe it's because they're women, but I feel like they feel more pressure. Like, I feel like it's like harder for them. I think that, I don't know, just from like the vibes I get, I feel like they feel like less comfortable with their age, I guess, in the industry. I don't know. It also must be hard, like, collabing with like people who are like 20. I don't know. Retirement age is what, 60? Another 28 years ago. Fuck, dude. Well, okay, guys, I'm saying like, okay, maybe I take a step back. Okay, also, is it problematic if I've been doing this for 1 year and I'm already thinking about retirement? Does that mean I'm burnt out? I think that might mean I'm burnt out. 1 year in. Guys, when's retirement? I am cooked. I am. Do I watch any anime? I don't watch any anime right now, but I've watched Code Geass. And I want to watch Frieren. But, I don't know. No, it's definitely hard. You don't necessarily get prettier as a woman, and in streaming, that's what a lot of guys watch for, sadly. Yeah, I think it's like, I think just women inherently, like, it's kind of like fucked up, where it's like, I feel like there's this like trope that's like, why, you're fucking 34, why aren't you starting a family? And I feel like a lot of times it's just like a joke, but I do think it's like, you know when jokes are like jokes, but like they're not jokes? They're like 10% like real. I wonder what the demographics of someone like Ray, like what their demographics are. I have like no idea. I'm 27, I get that shit all the time, so they don't have a boyfriend. Yeah. I feel like it's worse for like, but is it for people older than you? I feel like it's like so bad for like when you're with like parents or something. I feel like genuinely or generally younger people like are fine or like more understanding. I feel like sometimes when you talk to like parents or something, they're just like, so oh man. Yeah, I love how there's just like a huge divide in life. Like people just having like kids. Dude, I cannot imagine having a kid right now. Oh my god. Dude, having a kid would be crazy. Dude, have kids freak me out because it's like it's so much like it's like I feel like I'd have a kid and then one day I would like hold the kid up and I'll be like, what have I done? Like what have I done? Like what is this? What is this being in my hands? I never seen that joke, but I think there's no world other content creator than we criticize for not streaming. Yeah. I think it's hard though, because it's almost like real life. It's like, guys, I know there's like the whole like Ludwig, I am not your friend meme, but like your chat is almost like, it is like a relationship. And I think the relationship you build with your community and like your chat or something, it impacts how like what is okay and what is like not okay and like different boundaries and stuff. But I feel like that's ultimately like up to the creator who like, or just you know, it's just like manage your relationship. I feel like a few streams ago I was talking about them. Yeah, I was talking about kids, but like okay, sometimes when I say I want a kid, I'm not serious. Like I'm like, ooh, having a kid could be cool. But then if I actually think about it, I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that one. What content creators do genuinely have a distaste for? I have a distaste for, I think oh guys, this would be a good tier list to do. Like a tier list of like content creator, like content creator archetypes. I think S tier, bottom of the barrel creator is like the Instagram coach who like is just selling products, like flinging products in your face. It's like they like their whole content is like, I made $10 million last year. Here's my course on how you can make 10 million as well. That is, I think, my S tier, like the creator I hate the most. What else is pretty bad? I also don't love, like, I don't know what to call it. It's like an Instagram influencer. Like, it's like, ooh, here I'm on vacation. I don't know. I don't know how to describe the content. It's just like lifestyle vlog influencers or something. I don't know. I need names. I don't know the names. If I don't like something, I don't even like include them in my head. I'm trying to think of an example. Like, okay, I saw this thing about Gary Vee the other day. So normally I like Gary Vee. I don't think Gary Vee is like Gary Vee has never like rubbed me the wrong way most of the times. But I think I saw this video about him and his like fucking NFT stuff. And I was like, okay, this is kind of going into the land of like grifty, like just weird selling NFTs. So that kind of actually like made me feel some type of way. But I guess that's like the most recent example I can think of. But normally I don't think Gary Vee's bad because I don't think he really tries to sell you much stuff. But like I guess with his NFTs, that's like the one thing he like kind of like is like promoting. But that kind of didn't sit well with me, I think. How do you feel on the TikTok shop creators? Guys, I don't use TikTok. Is that a red flag? I've never used TikTok in my life. I'm post the TikTok generation, or pre the TikTok generation. I've genuinely never used TikTok in my life. Like, I tried to use TikTok, but I don't know what's going on. It's actually really bad. I feel like not using TikTok is probably like the most like boomer quality about me. Like I feel like I lost the wave and it has gone too far and I don't understand it. Oh, I spam the hell out of YouTube shorts though. I spam the YouTube shorts. Who needs TikTok when you got YouTube shorts? I just think TikTok is interesting because TikTok, there's so much like sales. There's so much what is it called? Like e-com built into the site. It's actually so interesting. I mean, I've never bought anything, but I'm sure you guys have bought stuff on TikTok Shop, right? I just see it like all over the place. Yeah, I think that's what I don't like about TikTok, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, is like, it's almost like every 5th reel is like an ad. Where it's just like, ooh, look at this cool creator mic that helps you with like content. And I don't like that. Maybe that's why I don't like it, yeah. Maybe there's ads are too built in. I also think like as a content creator, like there's too much like selling, like creator stuff. It's just like my algorithm. I think they like designate me as like a creator. So then they're like always trying to sell me like mics and like fucking ring lights. And I'm like, dude, I don't need this shit. I don't care. Hello, Lo. I don't know if it's like a New Year thing. I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I do, guys, what about this challenge? Like, I try to create the perfect algorithm for me on TikTok, and I see if I can get addicted or not. Because I don't think I could get addicted. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is a powerful, powerful algorithm. W Chow. Or the challenge is fighting the algorithm, maybe. Guys, I don't get how yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of cigarettes. It's really funny, guys. One time when I was younger, almost like the first year I moved to the city, I was doing my thing, you know, like corporate life, commuting, felt like a fucking salary man, going to work and back. I was really stressed out one day. I went out and bought my first pack of cigarettes. I was like walking home, like in Manhattan. I was like, oh, life is so stressful. And that's like the first and last time I've ever smoked. I was like filming like a fucking movie. I was LARPing, and then I was like, okay, well. Finding yourself on YouTube Shorts. Guys, I found myself one time on YouTube Shorts. It was some like Geometry Dash creator. No, I actually found myself twice on YouTube Shorts. TK, your balls are gonna have to remain blue for a little longer. I'm sorry. Hopefully it does not turn into a medical condition. I'll do my best. True. Isn't every substance like mind altering kind of? Well, technically. Oh. Guys, yesterday I watched a video of Squeaks doing Choicer Voicer, and I don't think I've ever laughed so hard in my life. Dude, that guy is so funny. I fucking died. Oh my god, I still have my vanilla Coke in the fridge. I still have my vanilla Coke. Maybe it's a vanilla Coke day. But I'm supposed to be banned from sodas right now. One little sip couldn't hurt, no? Essler's Scamline was funny. I don't know what that game is, so I could not really enjoy. Sometimes games are too complicated for me, and I can't. I don't know what they're doing. The fact that anyone can do 100 pull-ups is actually crazy. Oh, okay. So, but let's back up. Does it say 100 pull-ups? No, it doesn't say 100 pull-ups. If you read the title, it doesn't say 100 pull-ups. It doesn't say 100 pull-ups. It's 40 inverted rows is what it is. and they're extra credit. I am not obligated. I'm not under any obligation to do them at any time. If I need a easy day, we're leaving them out. I almost went for the timeout. The big 200. Do you think Twitch as a website is sustainable long term? I don't see why not. No? Do they actually lose that much money? Like, why do they... I think basically what Twitch has to do, it's kind of fucked up, but like, wouldn't it... I think the main issue Twitch has is there are so many small creators that are probably streaming, not... I think a problem that they probably have to deal with is like, it's almost like a bell curve or something, right? Or not a bell curve. It's like there are probably the number of people who are streaming to like less than 5 people are probably taking up the bulk of the VOD, like the money to like stream, no? Like they're streaming whatever like the costs, no? So like I don't know how they would deal with that, but I think that is like, again, I don't know really anything about like the company and stuff, but like I feel like that would probably be like one of the big issues to tackle, no? So it's like you can't like discourage people from streaming because like everyone starts from somewhere, but like I think at some point like you have to like, because even for YouTube, right?
YouTube, unless you're partnered, I think they limit the like the length of like videos you can upload. So I think they need something like that for like smaller creators. I think. I don't know. Pay to stream $10 per minute? I mean, I think big creators, they make money, no? I think big creators are not the problem. I think it's small creators. Because small creators are just streaming, but like they don't make like Twitch money. I think big creators make Twitch money. Yeah, so I don't know what that would look like. It's hard. It's a very hard problem. I don't know, like now that I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they do. Per month. Dude, but $10 a month would be like nothing for them, no? I feel like big creators would pay like $10 a minute. Like or okay, maybe not a minute. that might be a lot. I don't know though. I think basically the problem is smaller creators though. Cause there's so many streamers who like stream to like low viewers and like don't even run ads. So if you're streaming to low viewers and not running ads, like Twitch is not making any money. Yeah, even for like my stuff, I don't think like I don't know what the number would be. No, but at least I have subs though, so they probably do. It probably is worth it for them. I don't know. I don't know though. Yeah, I think my thing, Delete, is like Twitch is too much of a cultural mainstay now, I think. It's like I feel like once a product gets like to a certain point, like it gets kind of hard for them to like get taken off. Like I'm trying to think like what they would have to do. Obviously, over the period of like 20 years, if they keep like not innovating and stuff, yes, it will die. But like I feel like when you're like that established, it kind of takes something like monumental to like get you off, like or just like to ruin your company, like quick at least. Ryan, how do subs work? Subs give Twitch and me money every month. Yes, but like if you looked at watch time, wouldn't Twitch be like a crazy amount of watch time? I mean, the alternative to Twitch is like YouTube and Kick, no? But I think it is slightly different product. Like, it is for sure a different product than YouTube. As much as I like YouTube, like, it is a more social... It just straight up is a more social platform, Twitch, I feel like. Subs are not 30% Twitch. It's... okay, so subs are 50-50 until you get, like, pretty big. Like, I think you need to have, like... I forget what the number is. You need to have, like, a good amount of, like, paid subs to, like, start increasing your percentage. I think you need, like, 300, like, non-prime subs to get, like, a 70-30 deal. Yeah, dude, Twitch makes... Yeah, I'm actually curious to see, like, how much they lose a year.
Because I feel like it shouldn't be that bad. I don't know. I do not know. Oh my god. Ugh. Guys, it's feeling like a skip pull-up day. But probably not. Sulfur, what is the confession? I haven't had a single ad on Twitch ever. That's good, no? Dude, I wish that was me. Dude, I can't watch Twitch because there's too many ads. Hello, Insurin. How are you? Korea doesn't have ads? Wait, what? Wait, is that like a fucking law? Wait, what? What is this Korea doesn't have ads thing right now? What? How much ad revenue do I get, if any? It's like literally negligible. At least from like live streams, it's like pretty small. Like Twitch and YouTube combined, for like these types of streams, it's like under $5. For like more like normal streams, it's probably like, it's never been like above like $10. But it's really like not much at all. Twitch does not have ads in South Korea because Twitch completely. Oh, whoa. High network usage fees. Interesting. Interesting. Ugh! South Korea is weird. I guess every country is. Yeah, I would say every country is weird in its own way. Damn, I haven't been to Korea in a while. Have I ever gone to Europe? I've been to Europe 3 times, maybe 4 times. Wait, is Portugal in Europe, by the way? It is, right? It is Europe. Sorry, it is Europe. I was getting confused with Morocco. Okay. I've been to Portugal, I've been to France, I've been to Italy, I've been to Is that like it? I feel like there's probably one more, but I'm forgetting. Guys, I got confused. A little confusion never hurt anyone. Corfu, yes, I have done this every day. Shout out from France, by the way. Ooh. Guys, the only hard part about Europe is like... What am I trying to say? Like, I really like cold stuff. I feel like I think it might be like I was gonna say it's an American thing, but like it's also like a Korean thing as well. Like I feel like America, like Korea, they just blast the air conditioner, and they also just have like ice water like everywhere. I feel like Europe, like ice water is not the norm, right? And I feel like it's like I
I feel like I like my body, if I don't have like really cold stuff, like I suffer. I actually suffer. Is that a first world problem? Like it, but I think I'm like a highly stressed out individual or something. And like having like the cold something or like a maybe sparkling water could fix that though. I don't know. But it just I don't feel comfortable. From Japan, we have cold drinks every few meters. I like Japan. I was in Japan like last November, but I got really sick in Japan. It was kind of bad. It kind of like ruined my trip, how sick I got. But I like Japan. I'm trying to think if there's something I don't like about Japan, but I can't. I think I like Japan more than Korea, even though I'm Korean. But also I haven't been to Korea in like 10 years, so I don't know. Maybe you feel it because you've been to Europe only in summer. I've been to Europe in the... I actually have never been in this... I've been in summer, but I've been in the fall a bunch of times. I actually do like it in the fall a lot more. Yeah. I've never been in the winter, though. Ooh, yeah. I want to go to Norway really bad. Norway, Sweden. So bad. Like, I just feel like you guys know, but it's always this thing always happens. So like whenever I want to go somewhere, I start like picturing it and I have like this beautiful image in my head, and like the reality when I go there never like meets the expectation. But I just feel like I would really like Norway, Sweden. What is North Cup? I want to go to Germany. Oh, I like Germany too. Oh, it's the northern part of Europe? Got it. You know, today's Independence Day in India. Wait, who did Independence Day? Oh, dude, sometimes I sound really stupid. But like, I'm just being vulnerable with you guys. I'm just telling you what's on my mind. Okay, India gained independence from like Britain, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Okay, let's just all get educated. So, okay, Mahatma Gandhi, was that like the hunger strike? He's famous for doing the hunger strike, right? Was that to gain independence from Britain? Or was that like unrelated? Or like British occupation or something? I mean, wait, yeah, I don't know. All I know is there was like this movie, this Gandhi movie back in the day, and that movie went so hard. I thought Gandhi was like the coolest person ever. Oh, the hunger strike was for something else? Guys, hasn't... Everyone's been on a hunger strike, right? Like, when you were a child. I think I went on like quite a bit of hunger strikes.
I don't know. Dude, I used to be such a menace as a kid. I'm so like, I think I was a little too smart for my own good when I was young. And like, sometimes I would go to Toys R Us and like, I would make a scene. I'd be like, Mom, I want this pack of Pokemon cards. Don't make me do it. And then we'd have like a standoff. And I'm like, don't make me do it. And then I'd like make a scene. I'm like, dude, if I just start getting loud, I will get what I want. But then I was also like the best kid, like in other moments. I wish I asked for my parents for more Pokemon as a child. Ken, you would not still have them. Like, I feel like it takes such a rare person to like actually save that shit up. Me, I fucking put in the laundry machine. It's like it just fucking comes out all like the card is in 2. It's all crumpled up and it turns into 2. Fucking holographic, boom, it just rips up into 2. You have yours from elementary? That's crazy. I have $0 worth of stuff. Yesterday I went to trade night. I want to go to trade night. Dude, the thing about cards though is like, it's not good. Cards are not good. Like, it's too dangerous. Is Roblox later going to be a play with viewer thing? Logic, I don't know enough about Roblox to know, but I think I want to make it into like, I at the very least, I want to do spelling bee with viewers. I don't know what that really means. I have to do a little bit of research before my stream later. But it will be like, I will guarantee spelling bee with viewers 1v20. But logic, like, I guess just don't hold me to it because I don't know how the lobbies work and stuff. I don't really know how anything works. So it's like, obviously, if things go smoothly, we will do that. But like, if I run into like technical difficulties, I don't know what will happen, you know? I just don't know anything about the game. But you know, we will try. But we'll do spelling bee. And I think we start off with spelling bee. And then we run that. I show you guys my dominance. And then we will probably move into something else. I don't know. Something that, like, you guys will have to, like, guide me more than I know anything. Guys, I'll beat you blindfolded spelling bee. I'll beat you no hands. No feet. No smelling. Looks like the max player in the server is 10. That's fine. 1v9. 1v9. One v 9 dressed to impress. Do they have free servers? I don't know. What are servers? All right, we got 20 left. and then I'm out of here. How are you on time? We finished the workout by like 2 p.m. I'll have like an hour and a half. We'll be on 3:30. It's not bad. So, Fred, you don't need ping for spelling bee. No? It's a fucking spelling bee, no? It's already 3 a.m., Sag. Honestly, 3 a.m.'s like around when I sleep. Or like 3 a.m. these days is like when I'm like, I should sleep. And then I don't sleep till like 4. But tonight, I actually have to sleep early. I actually have to sleep early. Because tomorrow we have an early start. Like, and I actually cannot be late tomorrow. I cannot be late. Alrighty. Guys, that is a big workout 94, 93 done. Oh. Thank you, Catboy. Thank you. I'm not gonna go to the bathroom. Cause I don't know, again, lazy. But I also think today's gonna be pretty high. I have an inkling. Well, guys, what is my special talent? It is knowing exactly how much I'm gonna weigh. How much do I sleep? Not a lot. Yesterday, I think I was 133.8 or something. It was kind of high. Let's see. I genuinely feel like today's gonna be higher. But if today's higher, that would mean I go into the 134s, which I don't want to believe. But I have a big pee in me. So I do, like, I think I have to pee at least half a pound. So then if we take that into account, I don't want to pee though. I don't want to pee. I don't want to pee. Let's see. Let's get a guess in. You know what? Fuck it. Let's trust ourselves. 133.6. I'm guessing 133.6. But very likely could be a 134. Very likely could be a 134. So I don't know. If we are under 134, that is like, we're in a good spot. We're in like a very good spot. Okay, we're in a massive spot, guys. We're gonna do the thing. We are gonna do the thing. Okay. Here's the deal. Hold on. Here's the deal. Okay, so let me just set the stage. I have to pee, but I also have to poop. So I have like, I'm pretty sure I have like a pound. I have a pound in me right now. But then with the pound, look at this. So I unironically think I'm 132 right now. I think I'm 132 like on the dot. I genuinely think I'm 132, which sets us up for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be cinema. Tomorrow is going to be 131s. I'm hereby proclaiming tomorrow is our first day into 131s, which does keep the dream alive. The sub 130 dream alive. Okay. I was actually not expecting this at all. I was not going to be surprised if I was 134. I was actually not going to be surprised if I was 134.
Okay, but so we are today a week out. We're actually like 6 days out. We have 6 more days of workouts, right? Yeah, I think we have six. Today was day 7. 6 more days of workouts. 133.2. So tomorrow, I think if we hit 131.8 or something, can I do 1.8 pounds in like 5 days? Oof, that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very, very close. It's gonna be very, 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 very close. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Um, can you imagine the feeling after doing all day during the day 100? I do feel like it's kind of like a love hate. Like I'm glad I did this, but it was so hard. Like it was so hard. And I'm not even done. I'm saying it's hard. I still have like a week to go, but it was very, very challenging. This made me realize I need to lose weight. I mean, I think for me, it's like, I don't know why I'm so. I think someone asked this question yesterday. They're like, why do you have to hit 130? I'm like, I don't know. I guess like 130 is kind of like an arbitrary number for me, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm honestly, I just want to like be done with. It is like a round number. That is like the thing that I was like interested in. I do love myself a round number. But anyways, y'all, that's about it for the stream. This morning one, guys. We got 6 days left. 6 days left. Nearly there. The end is in sight. I will be back in about like an hour and a half, actually. Yeah, I'll shoot for 3:30, maybe by 4, because I do have to set up Roblox. So we'll see. Hopefully that doesn't give me any issues. But guys, I think it'll be fun today. I don't know what to expect. We'll see how it goes. But I will see you all very soon. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye. See you in a little bit. I'm gonna have some vanilla Coke. Yippee! I deserve it. See you soon. This is the most waves I've ever done in my life. The double fist wave. Okay, I'm out.